What it is? What's up? I'ma take your shawty from the club. What it is? What's up? Got your nigga in the club.
What it is? What's up?
What's up?
Got your nigga in the cup.
Goddamn.
What it is?
What are you?
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am your lovely host Sibu, and welcome to another video. So from the title of today's video, you guys can already tell that I'm doing something slightly different to what I am usually used to. I know I've been doing a lot of vlogs, and I know you guys really enjoy the vlogs, but I really did want to bring in some diversity and just bring in some variety in terms of my content. And I thought it would be very interesting to actually react to your crazy confessions or crazy situations and just share my perspective and opinions and just have a chat with you guys. I thought that would be really interesting. I really do apologize for kind of putting it out there so late, because you guys do know that my new uploading schedule is on Fridays at 4, and I only got this idea on, I think it was Wednesday, so I only made the post like mid-Wednesday. So I'm sure some of you didn't see my post where I was asking for you guys to send through any confessions and whatnot. So I do apologize for that. I will definitely plan better in future. So with that being said, I didn't get a lot of confessions from my community, both my Instagram and my YouTube community, because I am still a small YouTuber. So what I did do is go on the internet, on Facebook and on some Instagram confession groups, and I got some crazy confessions. I got some crazy confessions that I thought I would react to, and I'm sure you guys will definitely be interested in hearing some of the confessions that I found. I did also get some entries from you guys, which I'm really appreciative about. Some of you did send me some of your crazy confessions and some crazy incidences that have happened to you. So without further ado, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let's get into it. So if you do see me looking on this side of my screen, that's because my laptop is here, and I actually sent all the screenshots that I took and all the messages that you guys sent me. I took a screenshot of them and sent them over to my laptop because I use my phone to film. So, you know, yeah. Excuse me. Oh, okay. So the first confession says, I have been seeing my SO for 10 months now. We've never had the what are we conversation. We've never had the what are we conversation. In my head, I would consider us dating, but we've never actually talked about it. Am I crazy for wanting to ask what we are? So, first of all, you're not crazy for wanting to ask that. Second of all, you should have asked that 10 months ago, CD. You should have asked that 10 months ago. Now listen, I don't like the concept of like flowing with the vibe or just going with the what. I get that other people kind of take a minute to kind of want to commit to anything like that, but let's not take 10 months. Let's not take 10 months to figure out what are we. I think at least maybe like, okay, maybe 3 months we could be talking or whatnot, and just getting to know each other and, you know, just testing the waters or whatnot. But definitely you should ask what we are. You're within your right to know what we are, what this is. I say ask. Just do it. What's the worst that could happen? I feel like, yeah, just definitely do it. You're not crazy for wanting to know what you guys are. Do it, and do it as soon as possible. Don't wait, because now it's heading to a year of you thinking in your head that you are. Meanwhile, it could be that you are not. So you must just ask. The second scenario says, I have been going out with this guy for a couple of weeks before we went into the last lockdown. Now we have met up and I don't really have feelings for him anymore. He's obviously very keen, as he keeps texting me and wants to meet up again. How can I break it up with him gently? You know what? There used to be this thing that goes around that says that, relationships that are started in lockdown, or relationships that started in lockdown were started out of boredom. People just wanted something to do. And I feel like that's where you are at the moment. In terms of breaking up with him gently, you know what? I'm all for communication. I'm really all for communication. That's the only way we can really move forward in any situation. And I just feel that to break yourself free from what you're currently in right now is to just talk to him. I just really feel like it's very imperative for you to talk to him. It's just gonna be fair on you and fair on him as well, because as you say that he's very keen on moving forward with the relationship. So it's just not not that it's good manners, but I can't find any other word to kind of place it, but it is good manners just for you to tell him that you guys are not on the same page, so that he can, just find someone who's going to reciprocate his energy if you are not reciprocating his energy. So yeah, that's my advice on that one. The next confession says, I want to stop playing the flute, but I love my teacher and we're very close. We go out for lunch. We Some of these confessions, I didn't read them prior to this, so some I am seeing them for the first time. I just took screenshots because the first line sounded interesting. Anyway, let me continue reading. Okay, I want to stop playing the flute, but I love my teacher and we're very close. We go out for lunch and she knows more about me than anyone else, and I'm super scared of hurting her feelings. Okay, you got me at the we go out for lunch part, where I'm just like, you go out to lunch with your teacher. It could be platonic. It could be platonic. But I feel as though you might feel something a bit more than closeness towards your teacher. Okay. I don't know. But if you guys are close, then she obviously should care about your feelings and your interests. So she would understand if you were to tell her that you don't want to play the flute anymore. I mean, yes, it would hurt your feelings, but for you to just continue doing something that you don't like just because you like your teacher doesn't seem like a healthy decision to me. So I say, just tell her. I mean, you say that she cares about you, and she obviously will care about things that matter to you. So I feel like she'll understand. She might be heartbroken, but she'll understand. I was talking to this cutie I hadn't met from Instagram. We go to the same uni, but different campuses. I saw him randomly at the beach recently. Acted like I don't know him and ghosted him soon after because he was like 5 centimeters shorter than No, you're wrong for that. And ghosted him soon after because he was 5 centimeters shorter than I thought he was.
God have mercy upon us.
No, you didn't. 5 centimeters, babes. How big? Where's my ruler? How long is 5 centimeters? How long is 5 centimeters? Wait, where's my ruler? You guys are ras, hey? You guys are mush. Yikes. Okay, you know what? You're wrong for that. You're dirty. You're a horrible person. This is 5 centimeters. So, I have no words for you. I just personally, to have words for you. I don't mess. The next one goes, a friend and I started messaging again, and he's really good looking, but then he sent me a voice note laughing, and his laugh completely put me off. But no, I get it. But I get it. But no, maybe okay, maybe not the laughing, but maybe voice. Someone's voice can like. I feel like it's not. Maybe it's just a tiny bit petty, okay? But I feel like it's valid. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like it's valid because I just don't know. I feel like, listen, there are some people who really just are turned on by the way someone else speaks or are attracted by the way someone else speaks. So I can understand that you lose interest by the way someone else speaks or the way someone else laughs or their voice. I mean, people have preferences, so I don't feel like you're wrong for that. But how are you not gonna tell him that his voice is, girl, your hala is mosh. I just get back to me on that. Hey, get back to me on that. I really want to know. I just give me a progress report. Give a progress report on that one, please, please. Anonymous says, was almost in a car accident. Was told I was a beautiful distraction, so it's my fault. Smooth. But you should probably focus on the road, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Just maybe. Just, focus on the road. I don't know. So Anonymous says, what was most embarrassing for me was actually the way I look. I had black patches on my face, which people used to bully me about. They bullied me to the point where I even tried committing suicide. Of course, I didn't succeed, so I wanted to drop out of school because I couldn't handle the embarrassment and being reminded of how I look as if I didn't know. But through that, I am embracing my face every chance I get because it's something I cannot change. So I feel as though this sounds like someone who is in high school. I don't know. I think this sounds like someone who's in high school, and we all know how kids are in high school. They are in. I don't think people are like that in varsity as well, but yeah, you get some really childish people. But I just like to say that with regards to bullying, most of the time, 99% of the time, the people who are bullying us, it's not even about us, it's about them. That's one lesson I had to learn with regards to people who bully other people. People who bully other people are insecure about themselves, so they reflect their insecurities on other people. They don't feel good about themselves, they don't feel beautiful, they feel like there's something wrong with themselves, so they have to reflect that on other people by telling other people that there's something wrong with them. So I feel as though everyone is beautiful. I don't believe in the concept of beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I feel that everyone is beautiful, and I feel like everyone should learn to embrace their beauty. And I feel like it is so wrong for people to be out there and to have the audacity to say that there's something wrong with someone. This isn't nice. That isn't nice. I really, really hate that about people. I hate people who do that because they just truly need to work on themselves and work on their insecurities, and stop kind of bringing other people down. I just want to tell you that you're beautiful. I don't know what you look like, but I know that you're beautiful, and I need you to understand that you're beautiful, and I need you to start your journey or your walk to self-love, to self-discovery, to self-understanding, and to embrace yourself fully, and don't let other people put you down because they're insecure about themselves. Anonymous says, one of my friends slept with a guy I love so much. They all knew how much I loved him, but that one friend had the guts to sleep with him. And the worst part is that she kept it a secret, and we were so close at school. I then found out later last year, one of my classmates mentioned it. Yo, I was so embarrassed because we were so close, and all along people were looking at me for being such a fool, thinking that that's my friend. But nah, she's just a bitch that had no boundaries. That's tough. Hey, that's really, really tough. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that. But yeah, people can be very shocking. Human beings can be very, very shocking. They just do things sometimes that are just like, wow. So I really don't know what to say about that, but I just wanted to say that I'm glad that you saw their true colors and that you can disassociate yourself from people who are backstabbers. Anonymous says, this is hilarious, child. Anonymous says, so last week my boyfriend came to visit me. We went to McDonald's, then came home, and then my mom came over, so I had to hide him in the cupboard. It gets worse. It gets worse. Wait, it gets worse. Oh, this is golden. Hi, gay. Mama was busy trying to help me move my cupboards into a better position. I kept having to make excuses. I went out and then came back again, and she was busy moving stuff. Moving stuff, yes. She tried to move the cupboard where my boyfriend hid it. No.
Itu, ay kata Maura, kalau mau sakolar. Ay, llama, pasa.
No. Ooh, okay. I had to ask her to leave, but in a polite way so that she doesn't find it suspicious. It's my flat. I put my stuff the way I want to. When my boyfriend came out, he was sweating like hell from stress. Anonymous says, my boyfriend cheated on me 3 times with a girl 3 years younger than him. I still forgave him for it. My mind says to leave him, but I love him. Wena ungu ride or die. You are a ride or die. You are Stimela Sase Zola. Because 3 times, mate. Three times. And you you are Radada. Actually, I don't. You see, love wanting to nawala because I just but why? But the circumstance is mush. The circumstance because my boyfriend cheated on me 3 times with a girl 3 years. Yeah. So okay, wait. So he cheated on you on these 3 occasions. It was with the same girl. Is what I'm getting from this English. Because cheated on me 3 times with a girl 3 years younger than him. I still forgave him for it. My mind says to leave him, but I love him. Listen to your mind. Okay. Yo! Listen, they had me at the first sentence. I was like, screenshot. I am in love with the priest. I'm in love with the priest. He's much older than I. We got closer by chatting every day. Why are you chatting to your priest? Okay. It could be platonic. It really could be platonic because some people they're close to their priests, both female and male. So it's not. We got closer by chatting every day. He has a family and so do I. We were kissing and making. Yeah! Olua. Yeah. Hypertension. Ni busy, hey? Ni busy, man. You guys are. Yay! Okay. Relax. Just cool down. Cool down small now. Okay. We were kissing and making love. But we both realized we have to make it over. and it ends at last. I still miss him. You know what? Eh? You know what? Ah, don't know how to help you.
God have mercy upon us.
Because you had me at I'm in love with a priest. You had me there. Unfumane lapho. Wangithi bopha. Mate. Yeah, no, cima. 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 Because I'm even thinking about the repercussions at this point. I'm even thinking about all the repercussions that could happen if you guys were to get caught. Because he's married and then you guys fornicated. He's married and then you guys, had a thing. And then if he were to come out, you do, okay, if you reason and calculate this thing and balance it like this, if it were to come out, nguwe who's going to be thrown under the bus. Because it's going to be, no, you seduce umfundisi, no, you uyise umntu webhatyi, nguwe whatever. He's gonna, okay, he might get some backlash, but whatnot, but you are going to be thrown under the bus. So babes, cima. Anonymous says, today would be my 8-month anniversary with my ex. Okay. And I still love her. Ooh, and want her back. Ooh. I don't know. I'll be seeing her today because of a school project. Should I give her something to remind her of our anniversary? A card or something? Why would you give your ex a card to remind her of your why are you still counting the anniversary? Why are you no. Anonymous says, I'm in love with 2 different people. They are both the loves of my life and I don't know who to choose. This is a very easy one. It's not easy, but it's rather simple. There's a saying that says you can't be in love with 2 people at the same time, because if you were in love with the first one, you wouldn't have fallen in love with the second one. So you clearly did not love the first one, hence you saw an opportunity to love a second one. So that's just how I feel about it. You can't love 2 people at the same time. Okay, Anonymous says, 3 years ago, I met a girl who was known to be a bad person, but in reality, she's the most amazing person in the world. I fell in love with her and we have been dating for 3 years until she went on vacation and cheated on me with someone she's related to.
What?
So when I found out, I broke up with her, but nowadays I find myself talking to her again and falling in love with her all over again. I can't help but love her, but can't trust her enough to leave her. What? But can't trust her enough to leave her. I know it's crazy to love someone like that, but she has always been there for me and treated me with kindness. It was only this once, but at the same time, I'm scared it will happen again. What should I do? I am at a loss. I feel as though you are scared to experience something new. You are just going back to your comfort zone. That's what this whole situation is sounding like to me, because you're saying that, first of all, she cheated with someone she's related to. What's going on there? What's going on there?
Funke! She what?
But you find yourself talking to her again and falling in love. You don't want to leave her because she's always been there and treated you with kindness. She sounds to me like a comfort zone to you. That's what she's sounding like to me. This sounds like she is a comfort zone to you. And I know it's not always easy to leave our comfort zone because we don't know what else is out there. So we're comfortable where we are and we don't want to move. But this person has hurt you and clearly has broken your trust because you don't want to leave. You're saying you're saying you can't trust her enough. So she's broken your trust clearly and she's hurt you by cheating with someone that she's related to. Just I can't get past that point. But she's clearly broken your trust. And I feel as though you should just try, if that is something that you should do, I would advise that you just try to move on and just try and find someone else if that's what you want to do. But I don't think it's a good idea to stay in a relationship because someone treats you good. They broke your trust. But I don't know. I'm conflicted right now. I thought I knew the answer to this, but now I'm conflicted. But I don't know. I don't know. So you're saying you're scared it will happen again. What should you do? I always advise people to communicate. That's the number one thing I advise whenever I talk to any of my friends with any of their dilemmas. My first pointer will be to communicate. I feel as though you should definitely communicate your feelings to your partner and tell them that, listen, my trust is broken. My trust is broken and perhaps you need some reassurance from them. I think you should communicate that you need some reassurance from them. I just think the basis of this entire thing should be communication. They cheated on you with someone they relate. Anonymous says, I speak to myself all the time. I speak to myself all the time. I think out loud. I even make accents to make myself feel like somebody else is a part of the conversation. I'm not mad though. No, you're not mad. You're not mad. I mean, I speak to myself. I feel like we all talk to ourselves. But no, I relate to this confession so much because I talk to myself. I don't change accents. I don't change accents, but I speak to myself all the time. All the time. I feel like there's nothing wrong with us. We're not mental or anything. It's just a habit that we have. There's nothing wrong with it. I totally relate to this confession. Anonymous says, I've been with my boyfriend for 2 years and I still don't have the guts to tell him he's a bad kisser.
God have mercy upon us.
People say you can teach or you can mold your partner. I think you should try. It's been 2 years though, but I really feel like you should try and take control, in that situation. I feel like just whenever you guys do kiss, just try and take control of the situation and just try and steer the whole situation in your direction to kind of assist your partner, or just you can't just flat out tell your partner that, hey mate, I feel as though you're not a good kisser, mate. But I feel like it would kind of hurt their feelings a bit. But I feel like just try, and if you don't want to flat out say it, which I wouldn't either, I wouldn't just be like, mate, but I feel like just try and steer the situation whenever you guys are kissing. Just try and take control, and then, you know what I mean? That's what I've got for you. That's what I've got. Anonymous says, I lent someone money about a month ago and they haven't paid me back. I don't know how to ask for it. I also feel I shouldn't have to ask. They should do the right thing and give it back. Yeah, they should do the right thing and give it back. But do people always have principles? Do people always do things that, do they always do what they're supposed to do? No, they don't. I feel as though you should just tell the person to just remind the person that they owe you. I feel like it is money is always the awkward conversation, especially if you guys are friends. That's why I'm kind of icky about lending money, and because when it comes to, it's always but my friends are very like trustworthy. Whenever we're just those people. I mean, it's just standard courtesy. It's just whenever you borrow money from someone, give them back. Do you understand? It's okay to say, okay, I'm gonna borrow money from you now and then I'm gonna pay you month end. When month end comes, follow through. It's just common courtesy. It's just the right thing to do. So I feel like you should just flat out ask the person, but what's up? What's up, my nigga? What's up?
What it is? What's up?
What's up?
Got your nigga in the cup.
God damn.
What it is?
What are you?
Anonymous says, Anonymous says, I just slipped in the shower and I tried to grab the water. Is you trying to grab the water for me? I'm sorry I laughed, but that's funny. Thank you for that. Anonymous says, I got played by the guy who fell for me first. How even? I mean, what? Yeah. No. Yeah. Life is a river. Do you understand? No, but life is not about life. Life itself is not about life. Life is a river and a fountain of life. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because when the rivers flow and the oceans and the mountains, do you understand? And the crocodiles and the bridges and the oceans, yeah. A cute confession. Anonymous says, my girlfriend has a lisp, and honest to God, it is the cutest thing ever. The only problem is whenever she tries to be serious or gets mad, I can't do anything but chuckle at how cute it is. Aww, that's cute. That's very, very cute. Thank you for that. Anonymous says, I'm in love with my high school English teacher. These things, they happen, mate. They really do happen. And I once read a book. It's called Teach Me by one of the most beautiful books I've ever read. I forgot the author of the book. If you guys are interested, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll try to find the name of the author. But the book was called Teach Me. And from that book, situations like that never end well. They never, ever end well. They almost always end badly. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I feel like more than, I feel like, I won't say all students, but most students kind of crush on their high school teachers. But trust me, you'll grow out of it. You'll grow out of it. It might take time. If it takes too long, you probably are in love with them and it's not just a crush. But you'll get over it. I promise you will get over it. But pursuing it is the worst thing ever because it never ends well. It's never ends well. Because teachers in high school are like what? They're our parents' ages. And then we in high school are like underage. So, yeah. There's nothing you can do about that. I experienced that as well. I had a crush on one of my teachers, but that's a story for another day. Anonymous says, I created another Insta account to follow my ex. Heaven. The better 007. I created another Insta account to follow my ex and started chatting to him. We're basically Insta besties. He thinks I'm a guy.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get right here, man.
Y'all are dangerous. Like ubombenu ay ndiyakhalela man. Ndiyanqwenela ukuba within iminds zenu, because wow, all that trouble, mate, and besties. Like what, you guys? No, ninexesha. No, ninexesha. Hey, you guys have time. I don't know what to say to that. Hey, when at 007, James Bond. Wow. Wow. Anonymous says, I once reported my boyfriend's picture on Instagram because too many girls liked it. When are you my hero? Personally, I. So doesn't Instagram tell them that someone reported their page, or doesn't Instagram do that? You reported your boyfriend's post because too many girls liked it. You're rather an investigative detective here, because you even went into the likes and checked who was liking the pictures. So, and then you determined that it was mostly girls. Wow. Wow. SAPS needs you. They need you there because your skills are necessary. Okay? Sure. We are down to the last confession. I always save the best for last. I love ending things with a bang. So this is a pretty long one as well. So Anonymous says, I live with my aunt while attending university. She recently made 2 new friends at her job, a man and a woman. So they're both married to 2 different people, but are having an affair with each other. Okay, I don't think my aunt knows. Anyway, so the lady has always acted strange towards me ever since we met, and I don't know why. My aunt recently hosted a braai, and the male friend confessed that he's attracted to me. Hey, too, I'm in between the waters. I mean, he's cute, but married. I'm stuck between exposing the lady to her husband or dating her married concubine. Or dating her married concubine just for umkupa ishori. Because why is she weird towards me? What should I do? Listen, your laugh. I am a fan of your laugh. Your laugh is Bold and the Beautiful, Generations the Legacy, Gomorrah, Blood and Water. Listen, your laugh. Uzalo, Imbeu, 8 p.m. weekdays. That's you. Because wow, mate. No, because wow. Wow. What a jam-packed paragraph. So if I'm simplifying things here, so this story is basically about the 2 friends who are both married to 2 people, separate people, but are having an affair. And then the lady's being weird to you, and then the guy confessed that he's attracted to you. So when you want to know whether you should expose the lady to her husband or date her married concubine just for umkupa ishori because she's weird towards you, listen. You laugh? WWE SmackDown. Listen. Your laugh is jam-packed, mate. Because wow. No, you're asking me what you should do. Listen. Wow. First of all, the dude's married. So I say don't. I say, because he's already cheating on his wife with this woman who's been weird to you, and then now ufuna as no Suzvaga. Although it would be really funny ukumkupishori by dating her concubine because you're saying she's being weird to you, but I say, and then you want to expose her to your husband. Yo, babes. Don't date the guy because he's married, and yeah, just don't do that. But I don't know what you should do. I really don't know. I don't know what I would do. It's a lot. Excuse me, I don't know what I would do, so I don't know what you should do. But I definitely wouldn't date him. No, but the man is married. No. I don't know. I really don't know, babes. I don't know. But wow, what a situation. I really don't know what you should do. I don't know. Do what you want to do. I say do what you want to do. But I don't know what you should do, but do what you want to do, okay? And we have come to the end of today's video. I really enjoyed doing that. I really enjoyed reacting to some crazy scenarios and some interesting, juicy confessions that you guys sent through and some that I got from the internet. Listen, this is a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. I want to be your friends because your laughs are jam-packed. Your laughs are soap operas and I'm a fan. I truly am an absolute fan. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Comment down below if you think I should do videos like these more often, and to participate in videos like these, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Sibulele_H so you can see whenever I post a poll and you guys can participate in it. With that being said, don't forget that it is a road to 5K, so tell a friend to tell their friend to tell their friend to tell their friend to join us here in the Amza Clan. I'm not being biased, and you can tell, okay, from this video. We have a pretty good time over here, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you lots, like jelly tots.